Right, morning precious, morning all. What we're doing now is a bit of a cooking video because Land Rover dealers and Land Rover workers like to get some food. When you do a leek, sometimes you just put a slit here, turn it around, put a slit there, and it ends up like a little flower. And then one-handed, I can show you, you can wash so you still feel as though you're getting some of the greenery. Nice and steady, as you can see, you can split that there, and that will chop up nicely. And then just give it a little dip in the bowl. Same as that one again. Open them up, sort them, clean them, wash them. I do like leeks, I do like onions as well, so they all go in the same pot, as you can see. Nice and steady. I might have an assistant later to hold the camera for me, but there you go. So I'll give them a bit of a clean, and you can see where it begins. I'm not going to treat it like an idiot, like we said before. I'll chop the onions up and stuff and come back. Right, there's a piece of pork. That'll be cut up in a minute. There's the onions. I do like a bit of parsnip sometimes as a substitute for potato root crop. So I usually cut that up quite thin because that doesn't. If I don't cut it up thin, it's still quite hard. There's some leeks, some peppers, some onions to cut up. I usually throw mushrooms in. Don't throw them in straight away. Usually, once it's gone for an hour or so, I just pop them in whole. Just buy some small ones. Just trim off the bits of muck, and then I'll bang some barbecue and some chilli. I know it's sort of a bit of a concoction, but it just all goes in together. Some flakes of chilli. These are very hot, so I'll sprinkle some of those in there, and then to really sort of get the bum boiling, I'll get some sriracha hot chili sauce. I have a little bit there, but I've also got a nice full one in there as a backup, because you must have a backup. And there you go. So this will be cut up, panged in the pot. It'll go on hot at the moment. It's 1 o'clock. This will be ready for about sort of 6 o'clock tonight. Right, I'm going to prep it all now and get it sorted. Cheers. Okay, there's big chunks of meat, not small bits of meat. You know, man-sized chunks of meat and girly-sized chunks as well, because I've got my daughter with me. Plenty of pepper, plenty of chilli powder. Well, no, ease with the chilli because it's very sharp and strong. So there's peppers, onions, leeks, and a few parsnips in there. The meat's in there. Excuse me, there's no water in there. You see what I put in there, barbecue, squidgy. The mushrooms won't go in just yet. I'll wait for it to do for an hour or two and then pop them in. That'll be okay, but I do like to sort of see that there's a mushroom there in case it breaks down too much. And that's it. So there you go, a meal for at least 2p for at least 3 days. Cheers folks, and happy heating, and I'll show you later when it's dashed up. Cheers. Right, there we are, that's it cooked. We'll dish that out now with some noodle poodles, and away we jolly well go. Look at that, yum 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 in my tongue.